5.0. You know what it is. Thought of some shit while I was stuck inside quarantine. Thought of some shit while I was stuck inside quarantine. Thought of this shit while I was stuck inside quarantine. Niggas wanna be gang gang, it ain't what it seem. Let him think about pressing, get the magazine. Only if he knew a nigga keep it on him in his jeans. You don't wanna live like this, my life different. How you gang bang with no thing, that ain't crippin'. Watch me pull up to the hood, the top missing. Tell a nigga check again, cause Fats is not slipping. Thought of some shit while I was stuck inside quarantine. House arrested at my best, I couldn't do a thing. Keep it on me at the house, don't let me bleed the scene. Fuck you, mean Glock 19 with a red beam. We don't wanna hear freestyles with all the yelling. We don't wanna hear your case, you probably tell it. All of my niggas gon' slide and they fellas. You don't even realize all the smoke you inhaling, Imagine this, your main bitch, my side piece. Bitch must be gay, she talking about she don't like me. Notice how you off them drugs, don't try me. If you not equipped with a pistol, then you ain't by me. Thought of this shit while I was stuck inside quarantine. Niggas wanna be gang gang, it ain't what it seems. Let him think about pressing, get the magazine. Only if he knew a nigga keep it on him in his jeans. You don't wanna live like this, my life different. How you gang bang with no thing, that ain't crippin'. Watch me pull up to the hood, the top missing. Tell a nigga check again, cause Fats is not slipping. I swear to God, it's just some shit I wish I would've known. See what told me when you slide, take some different clothes. All they saw was a smoker, for they got ran upon. Picked them off for his homies like any mighty mo. Homies ain't homies and family ain't always blood either. Find it amazing, they switch up on their own people. You the type to get it, act like you don't know people. But when I get it, I'ma split it with my own people. They came for me. Better play with your kids before you play with me. You gotta watch how you play cause they play for keeps. From the west to the east, they gon' bang with me. Take off my hat when I rap, I don't cap. Don't play with the hits, it's a slap. Never brung a broke bitch to the trap. 9 times out of 10, she gon' tell him where it's at. Thought of this shit while I was stuck inside quarantine. Niggas wanna be gang gang, it ain't what it seem. Let him think about pressing, get the magazine. Only if he knew a nigga keep it on him in his jeans. You don't wanna live like this, my life different. How you gang bang with no thing, that ain't crippin'. Watch me pull up to the hood, the top missing. Tell a nigga check again, cause Fats is not slipping.
Yo, what's
Shout out
good,
to
everybody?
who supported that.
What's good, everybody? This is the F and Mad Podcast with your host, DJ Punch.
And I'm the coolest motherfucker on the planet, Cool Ass Cam.
And as always, this episode and all episodes are brought to you by Innovative Culture. Make sure you follow Innovative Culture on Instagram at innovative.culture.
That's right.
Also, make sure you follow all the homies under Innovative Culture. Chop It Up Barbershop Talk. Make sure you follow, who else? Who else we got? Big Shirley got the Glaze. Make sure you follow
Wax
the homie
Podcast.
Wax Podcast. Shout out to DJ Dirt. Shout out to the homie TB in the motherfucking building as well. What up, TB?
What's the deal, my niggas?
T Bizzle in this motherfucking
You know what's the deal, man?
TB know every fucking body. You ever notice that shit, bro?
Yeah.
Y'all follow TB on Instagram?
Think big, everything.
And
Come
TB
on, it's the
interacts.
business.
He interacts with everybody.
TB
You know what I'm
is
saying?
every fucking where,
If
bro.
TB, if you gonna hit him up,
try,
he's gonna
man.
give you that interaction. You gonna talk to TB.
He gonna give you that smoke
That's right,
too.
for sure.
Hey, if you talking some shit on Instagram, I'm not gonna lie. I've been seeing his posts lately. He gonna give
Every
you that
time
smoke.
he come through us with a bag, man, I grew up, it's Christmas every time he pull up, man. He got the bag with a pound, all that TV. What? Hey, man, can we smoke? Say no more. Boom.
TV have
All
you
personal,
on.
y'all. All personal.
Oh,
You know, just know that.
it's motivational purposes only. Oh, everything.
We don't encourage nothing around here at the F Mad Podcast.
Fuck
We
it,
just let
man.
y'all know what it is.
We over here bigging up TB. TB don't know what the fuck to do. He look,
Niggas ain't where we want to be at, though. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the bit.
Niggas trying to get
Right.
somewhere. You feel me?
Anyways,
Trying to
man,
purpose, my nigga.
we got the homie Fatso in the motherfucking building.
It's the goer,
Yes,
along with
sir.
Goer Nation out the mud.
Yes, sir. Go ahead and introduce your homies that you brought
Man,
through.
I got Normandie Ave, BS, and 50 boy with me, nigga.
Yes, sir. I appreciate y'all for shooting through.
Yes,
I
sir.
appreciate it. I know it
Oh,
ain't
yeah.
easy getting
Gang,
around these
gang.
motherfucking
Oh,
streets
yeah.
during this quarantine time.
Stepping on everything. I'm
How
telling
many times you forget to throw that mask on before you go in?
Oh man, every time it's like when I walk up to the store, I'm like, oh my mask, it's hot as fuck out here. Like, oh
Man,
I
look.
gotta go get it.
It has been hot as a
Heck
bitch.
yeah, I'm like, and I got a beard and stuff too, so just when I wear it, it's getting moist.
Sweat and all
You hear
that.
me? It's
Ah,
getting
you
moist.
peeped the style already? Like everybody's wearing their shit like down here, low key, like a fake ass
Shoot,
beard.
I got mine right here. I be trying to be fashionable to where like it kind of like match What I got.
Oh, look
right
at him.
here.
Yeah. check
Is
it
that
out.
gonna be the new thing? Like everybody gonna have to match
Oh,
their
yeah,
fucking
it
fit
has to
now?
match on me.
That's just something fucking else you gotta do.
Everything coordinated.
You feel me?
Gotta
So
coordinate.
when people go out in public, like that's how they looking at somebody, like how they mask look.
You know, at least
Like,
if I got
damn,
that.
she got a fly ass mask. Let me holler at her real quick.
feel
Like,
me?
is
Oh,
that
you
what
looking
it's
at some
gonna be
eyes
about?
now.
Hey, you don't know what her grill look like or nothing. You feel me? Anything under that mask.
I'm looking at eyes like a motherfucker.
He said I'm for the 50s. I don't give a fuck. I'm telling him, sometimes you got to tell them to pull down their mask and reveal themselves so I can see if I'm, you feel me? I
Yeah, you
wanna-
say
hey,
I
put
can't
on
hear
your
you.
mask.
Can you say it a little
All
quick?
right,
Pull your
hey,
mask
you
down.
cool. Like,
Somebody fuck that. Somebody fucking with a mask on. Somebody don't give a
Somebody
fuck what
that
that
done that
shit
shit
look
in the
like.
Hey, they
quarantine.
already was having mass sex, man.
Yeah,
I'm
it's all
telling
on Pornhub.
Oh man, let's not
you. You
get
was
started
watching the
on
wrong
shit.
porn.
Hey, I fuck with your music,
Pornhub.
though, Fats, real shit.
Oh,
Hey,
everything.
we was
I
just
appreciate
listening to
that.
that shit. I didn't even realize.
Look, we already been talking about some shit anyway. So
It's crazy
Oh,
because
yeah.
the first time Fast came through,
Yeah.
We're thinking
we was
big.
playing one of
Over
the
there in
TV
your hood.
videos, right?
Oh,
and he
yeah.
was like, "Hey, I know him. That's the business.
That's the business.
Hey,
I
straight
know
up.
him.
So when we talk about you knowing people, bro, it's
Yeah.
like people speak your name when you're not even in the room and you see it be positive. You
Yeah.
feel me? It's like people recognize you for the work you put in out here.
Putting that positive, footwork in for real, shoot. And it wasn't never negative when I met you. too.
Straight up.
Nah,
So-
it was
Yeah,
always
nah.
positive vibes, man.
You shot through maybe like what? This is your third, fourth time
This is
shooting
my
through.
this is my third time here, man. Thank
First
you
two,
for always
first
having
two
me,
times on
man.
some random shit, just pulling up. Like
Man.
that's low-key how it is
wasn't
when you pull
supposed
up
to be
over
on the
here.
show. First time.
Yeah, and everybody was giving me the slander from that midget that I was talking about that first video and stuff when I was here. I'm sorry.
Oh
Just
shit.
nobody's
Let's not
paying
have
me as
midget
much as him.
Conversation.
Look, man, I'm gonna be real. Look, Cam don't want me to say it. Cool ass Cam, he got a phobia of little people.
Look, he gonna say
Oh,
it anyway.
man.
He's scared like a motherfucker.
But I'm talking about the ones that's not proportion right, like with the
Alright.
big heads and the big arms and shit.
That's something else though. Ain't that? That's a dwarf, ain't it?
Hold on. That's dwarfism.
That's a dwarf, right?
That's what
I'm not trying to slander
I had
nobody.
some
I'm not
dwarf-
taking nothing away from nobody.
I had
I'm
some
just saying, like,
dwarfism complaints.
I don't
That's
wanna,
what I'm trying to tell you.
I'm not trying to catch a fade with one of them. You feel me? It's like I feel like they got an advantage in some way. Like you got Popeye arms. And
All right,
shit
what's
like
your
that.
strategy if you got to catch a fade with a little person? What's your strategy?
Throwing that nigga
Kick.
in the
Same
Nelson
All
like
Kick.
that.
all uppercut.
Kick.
Same strategy.
Get up on the
I
mic,
would
bro.
as
Get
a
up on the
regular
mic.
nigga.
I'm a
Get up on the mic. You socking down. You
Same.
just
nigga. I'm gonna go low, nigga. All you can do is go low. What you gonna do? Go high?
Hey, disrespect is disrespect. This gonna come in the same form.
that big ass head. You hitting something, damn it.
You gotta uppercut him.
You was talking like you was about this shit.
Yeah.
That'd be some shit.
Yeah,
One run up on you
hey.
like they bout it.
Bro had to
Hey, I was
swing
in the-
first.
You know
though.
how hard it was.
I'ma let him
I was
swing
in
first.
prison with a midget.
Oh yeah.
They could probably knock your ass out.
Was he in there fade, nigga?
Nah, his name was Bushwick.
Bush. Oh
So
goddamn.
like- so like
That's
Bushwick
fucked up. You
Spirit.
gonna give him the little
Ghetto
person,
boy.
the like
Ghetto boy.
His name was
the
Bushwick.
international
Yeah.
midget name. Bushwick. God damn it. Y'all couldn't be more creative than that. Like who gave him the name?
Nah, that was his name before he got in there,
That
probably.
was her name.
Yeah.
That's just what they call, bro.
Just because Ghetto Boys was hot at the time, nigga, it's like you
How
gonna be the
old was
most
he? He was
famous
older?
midget out here.
He was older or he was
Just
young?
gonna get
Nah,
right
he was
there.
like- He was like 25.
He could have been Webster or some shit like that.
Yeah. All right, don't say Webster. Don't say that shit, bro. Me can't. I went to high school with somebody that looked just like fucking Webster, bro. Eyes and everything. Shout out to Roger.
Ah, yeah, he did.
Short ass
He ain't
motherfucker.
gonna like you for that.
Fuck it. He already don't like me. Bitch ass motherfucker. Anyways, bro. Yeah, your music out here booming, bro.
Thank you, man, for real. Hey, I'm seeing the progress. My team, they seeing it, and they coming up with me, shoot. So we just gonna put it all together in the pot like a potluck. Shit.
How I feel to say team because I remember the first time I realized that I got a team. You know what I mean? Like we got a team. You know what I mean? And I looked
Yeah.
around and I was like, oh shit.
Just knowing that you can't just make the brand look a kind of way. So what they call it, protecting the brand.
Yeah.
You know, I'm kind of exercising that now.
That's some
you
shit.
know?
That's some real shit.
But in
Yeah.
that same situation, you know you got people that's gonna look out for you in certain
Yeah.
situations. They see an opportunity, they gonna look out for that. You
Yeah.
feel me? If one of your homies they got a show coming up or something like that,
Oh,
they like,
yeah.
oh, they gonna plug you. Now that's an opportunity.
Yeah,
But
it
in
goes
that same
hand in hand.
situation,
Exactly.
It's,
It's
like,
like
we
a
know how
favor
to
for a
represent
favor.
them by giving us that opportunity.
Yeah.
I think, man, as an independent artist, man, for a fact, we all grinding and gonna have our own resources. You feel me? We gonna have places where, you know what I'm saying, we gotta go to get things done. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I mean, it's gonna be like that with a deal too. You know what I'm saying? Just in a different way. You know.
And my manager is trying to, trying to steer me away from the deal, because Nips exercise the independency. So that's what we trying to gravitate to.
Listen, man, if you got a fan base, bro,
yeah,
most definitely. If you can build that shit,
I lived in Texas for a long time.
Listen,
so
if you build that shit yourself, you have no need for anybody else.
You got to think about what a manager does for you and what you do for yourself already.
Oh yeah, come on. Like, and if you won't invest in yourself, nobody else will.
Why does this person want this 30%?
Yeah,
like why is you really trying to hit 30%?
Like that's how much they charge now.
Oh man. Hey, we won't get into logistics.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We don't have to, but
for real.
I'm throwing out a random number because I know how I go in the industry.
He said 30. I'm like, damn, I thought it was 10.
They doing promo, they doing all this marketing, they doing all
and it's not just us. It's DJ, it's management, it's CEO.
You do a show, everybody got to get paid.
Yes, on everything. It's who makes our beats, everything. Shout out to Don't Play With The Hits, by the way.
That was smooth. Say it again.
Don't play with the hits.
Yes, sir. What was the last show that you performed at?
Man, dang, with this
quarantine
stuff, with this
I know you did one
stuff,
with us.
I haven't.
You did one with us?
Oh, yeah, I definitely did. I definitely did a podcast show with y'all. We did that. Get that shit. Shout out to DJ Amazing, man. That man's doing numbers, man. You going to a party and you just hear Kiki. Get that shit. Yes, Fatso Loso on that bitch.
All right, Wax Podcast.
Yeah.
DJ Dirt.
Yeah.
You was a part of that.
Yeah, oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
DJ Dirt,
when
man.
DJ Amazing was on, y'all made it do what it do, man.
Oh yeah, man. He's the only Lions fan I know, man. I don't know, man. You can't trust him.
He did pull up with
it. Only thing I liked about the Lions was like Barry Sanders. Like,
Barry Sanders was doing his thing.
He was that nigga. Anytime I was playing Madden, I'll make sure I get Barry Sanders.
You play old ass Madden.
Hell yeah, nigga.
Heck yeah. But along with my video, man, I know you seen. Remember I showed you Normandie Ave BS. I showed you.
We playing that on the outro,
man. Everything with the way he coming.
It's already set up and ready.
It's winter. You know it's winter coming up. So me listening to his catalog before he even dropped this shit is just like I'm ready for this shit to happen. Then my nigga 50 boy got some shit. We doing this visual. Man, I'm telling you, he on some Rico.
So your whole team working.
How long y'all been rapping?
I'm telling you, man.
How long y'all been rapping?
Everybody going crazy
man, shoot,
right now.
It can't even put a number on it.
You feel me?
I ain't even gonna lie. I can't even put a number because I've been wanting to do this since I was 8.
So think about this, man.
So you been rapping since you was 8?
Man, I can't even put a number on it.
And where you at right now?
Seriously.
Where you at right now? What's your age right now?
I'm 25.
So you 25. You've been rapping since you was 8. What's your catalog like? How many songs you feel like you done did in your time?
Dang, man.
And that could be features, that could be personal, anything that you feel like you done did a verse to, whether it's your own and with somebody else.
Probably 200 songs.
200.
Yeah, because growing up I was a Lil B Fest, so I had a lot of bass freestyles.
Yeah, that's dope, but it's work that that you putting together. You know?
What about you, Normandie? How many songs you got in your catalog? How long you been rapping?
Man, I've been rapping like not too long. You feel me? I just now start putting my feet up in it. You feel me? Like on and off, but. My boys, you feel me? They told me, might as well just go ahead and make something happen.
Well, did you sit up and start rapping with them one day, and they're like, "Hey, man,
that's how that shit be happening sometimes."
Nah, I just like I always was, you feel me, like just like in and out. But right now, you feel me? I'm really like just gonna go ahead and press play.
That's right.
Yeah. For sure. How many songs have you done? You think on your catalog? How many you got in your catalog?
I can't really put a number on it.
Man,
you just
that's
see,
what I'm saying.
Yeah. He's sitting on shit. He look like a motherfucker just sitting on something.
All of us are.
I know TV is. TV sent me some shit the other day. I was like, man.
TV got some beats, man. He engineering.
Like, I be just, I call him out of nowhere, like.
As far as
records,
hey,
bro, listen to this, bro. Like,
bro, he'll call me like,
5
bro,
o'clock in the morning, bro. Like,
if
hey,
it
bro,
ain't going, it ain't going, bro.
Bro,
just listen to this.
Listen to this, bro.
Ready.
Like, bro,
nigga, I really got a lot of records. I mean, as far as records, like, I've done with features and everybody, for sure, it's in the hundreds. But as far as records, just period, because I'm a producer too, you feel me? I mean, it's got to be in the thousands, and that's including like lost files, you feel me? Motherfucking hard drives that
throwaways.
What was the first beat you ever made? What that shit sound like?
Damn, I couldn't really tell you.
Do you still got that beat?
Nah, but I do have some older ones. I got like a whole beat mixtape, probably like 23 on like a CD. I just got
Some old school
You
shit.
just gotta find that shit. That shit
that's
probably
what's
scratched
up.
up
I've been
TV.
doing
That's
that.
gonna be in the
For a long
archives
time.
one day. That's gonna be gold. Watch. That's gonna be legendary to people.
Man, I ain't even gonna lie. If I was to have a show, I probably would not know all the lyrics to the songs, like, cause I
There's
got.
no way.
That's
so
crazy. You know how
many,
many?
like-
You know how many artists have to
Hell
actually
nah.
practice that shit, listen to their shit in the car when they're driving around, just to remember that shit.
Hell yeah, bro. Come on, man.
I rode around with plenty of artists like day of a show,
Unless you
especially.
just
We
gotta
listening to the fucking music.
get it
Y'all
all
think
day.
mainstream artists got to do that?
Hell yeah.
Y'all think mainstream artists got like the
Listen,
catalog?
how
or
many-
something?
th-
like
that's
Too
their-
Short, right? Somebody like Too Short or somebody like Snoop Dogg.
I pay attention to Drake. I pay attention to Drake because he's never had a bad verse to me. So I pay attention to him and how he just drops and he's precise with it. Him and DJ Khaled definitely got something going on.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
how I want me
They
and
always-
Don't Play
they
to
been
be.
doing the hits.
Yeah.
But you know when people do concerts, right? They already have a set. They know what songs they perform.
Oh, yeah.
So they've already
Right.
rehearsed this set.
Right. They
Yeah.
come
Oh,
up
yeah.
there with the thumb drive.
But
Like,
but
oh, yeah,
what
this
if
my set.
somebody in the crowd like they say, hey, I want to hear this?
Yeah.
Do you feel like you obligated to give them that?
If
Like,
that's your hit,
I
if
look
that's
at
a
the
hit,
way
you gotta play it.
people
Fuck that.
perform. I hear the song,
might not
but if
remember
the
that.
performance is trash, then I'm going. Hey man, let's go to the car and smoke a blunt, man. It's
Yeah.
kind of, you know. So I just want your performance game to be all right. That's another LA artist, G Perico. I seen him perform
Yeah.
with Kalen Farifra at Rolling Loud. I like the way he used no words behind it. He was serving, boom, on the mic, delivering. Period.
Listen, I was DJing clubs when Mustard and YG was first going around doing clubs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the thing that I respected from the get, when he would perform Amy in the club,
yeah.
they was always on point. You could tell that they rehearsed everything. When they stopped the music, it was on point. When he would drop the
He
beat,
had that chemistry.
everything
with
was
his
on point. But
DJ.
you could tell that
Yeah.
it was rehearsed. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And that's like the professionalism that they had. Even
Been.
on them ratchet ass songs that you think
Been.
like they
Even
just
if we
ratchet,
going
they
to the
record
house
them
party,
in
they
the
put a lot of work
garage.
behind that.
Like they put a lot of work behind that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Another person was Genesis, OT Genesis. Before he was OT Genesis,
OT Genesis
he was
is
Genesis.
definitely a
Yeah.
hard-ass
When he would
performer.
perform, bro, it was like exactly how it is now.
Hey man, but I like OT Genesis because he stayed
He
versatile
lied.
though,
He
man.
lied.
Right. He definitely.
His-
I remember him. I
his
stunned
vibe
Jackie
is
Chan.
just- it's
Nigga,
popping.
that was the one.
Jackie
His vibe
Chan?
is just
Yes.
Yep.
it's popping, bro. It's out
Right,
the roof.
right.
Like that's how I feel like OT really came with it. Like his vibe just is live, bro.
Versatile.
Every time he drop, bro, it's on like some single shit. You're
Yeah,
not
and
missing.
you did not see it coming. You
Not
didn't
missing,
see that
bro.
coming.
He don't have to drop an album. He don't have to drop. I'm
He's
not even.
living
I
off
don't
of
need an album.
singles.
You could drop a single for the rest
Just
of your
keep
life.
putting
As
them
long as
singles
that
out.
single sell,
Yeah.
you good. Do soundtracks.
I
Do
look
all
good
kinds of shit.
today.
That-
I look good today. That's
Hey.
his version of your quarantine.
Even your
Even that
kid can
clown
sing
shit
it.
that he was
Even
doing where
your
he
kid
playing the
can sing
piano
it.
and he doing the
Yeah,
song.
yeah.
Like all that. That's classic.
Keisha Cole shit.
You getting paid off
Nah,
of the
he a
single.
fool,
Bro.
for that.
And
I
you
don't
just
care.
making
He
fun
made a
somebody
gang of
else
money
shit.
off that shit. I bet.
Yeah,
fool
off
for
of
that.
some
Think about it,
bullshit.
nigga. You probably drunk
On
with the
some
homies.
bullshit. He was
Faded.
drunk with the
Drunk with the
homie.
homies in
Faded
the
in the
studio
club.
and
He
you
was probably
singing
sitting
this
around
shit.
with AD,
Right.
drunk as fuck.
Y'all probably got some white girls kicking it with you. Y'all just
He
singing
said,
this shit to them.
Cuz.
Let's record this shit right now. Come on, cuz, get in here and record this shit right now.
That nigga a fool for that.
I'm
Shout
telling you,
out to
man,
you,
that's
bro.
probably how that shit happened.
Them niggas need a show.
How do y'all?
Hey,
How do
hey,
y'all?
D&O
How do y'all
too.
write? When y'all be in the studio, do y'all write in the studio? Do y'all write before the studio? What's the studio vibe like?
I ain't gonna lie, I like to write before the studio because
You
You
like
wanna
to
be
go in
ready.
there ready.
I need to be in my own little zone. you
Okay,
feel me?
I respect the
don't
fuck
even,
out of
I don't
that.
even want nobody talking to me. Like, you feel
Yeah.
me? When I come with my shit, I'm just be like, look,
You in
bro.
character.
Yeah, bro.
Character
I don't-
mode.
I don't-
You gotta get it out. Exactly.
Yeah, you feel me?
Yeah.
I feel like, you feel me, it's too many distractions when I'm, you feel me? Because that shit really need to be, you feel me? I don't want to be putting down no bullshit.
And
And
even
you
when
practice
you
your-
in the studio, you like it quiet or you like it like low key?
Nah, in the studio, yeah, you feel me? Long as I'm in the dark, I'm cool. I'm cool. We gonna go
Yeah,
crazy.
once you in the booth, you kind of in your own zone.
Yeah,
huh?
you feel me? We gonna go crazy.
I mean, there's been times where niggas get different blocks though. I mean, sometimes I got 4-hour
Mm-hmm.
blocks, and then sometimes a nigga have like what, 12 hours.
It depends
Right,
on what
right,
you
right.
in there for. If you in there to like mix and master your song,
What happens if it's light? What happens for you?
Oh wow. Hey, so
Too bright.
I'm just influenced off life, period. So however everybody in the room is responding to the
you
beat,
go off the vibe.
that is how I'm going on, and I'm going off of what I want to hear.
So if it's bright, it's
You
lit.
feel me? What I want to hear, like this is what,
If it's bright, it's
yeah,
lit.
like this
Is that
is
what
what
you're
I want to hear.
Nah, but even if it's dark, it's still gonna be lit if everybody.
Hey, listen,
turned
if I
up.
was a producer and I was in the studio or engineer, my studio would have DJ lights and that shit would just be going, and you'd be sitting like,
Yeah.
with the beat. That shit would be synced up.
Actually let the beat talk to you so you don't just say just anything. That's what I'm saying. Because that's why I'm looking at dudes like Drake and Mozzie, because they never have had a bad verse or a verse that I've been like, what did he say? Like, he was off topic. He ain't never had Big Sean. He ain't never had a verse where I thought he was off topic.
They always come on point.
He's on point.
They put
you
a
know?
lot of time and effort into the shit they write
Right,
down.
you feel me?
Is you think every bar is like, it's that next that next
Right.
transition.
It gotta be.
Besides Lil Wayne, I just mean.
Those are some good lyricists you just mentioned.
like I just have never been like, why did he say that? Like,
Think it's certain people where you can sit back and you look at them right, and every single line you like sitting on the edge of your seat, like what he about to say next?
Right.
What's about to come next? Like I
Who do
feel
that
like,
to you?
who was that? What
I
dude?
like-
Jack Harlow
I
that
like-
made that What's Poppin'?
Man,
I like-
He threw me off. I didn't even know he was gonna come like What's Poppin'.
Hey, the remix
Brand
dope
new
as
Wiz
fuck
just
too.
copped it.
You know he was white?
Man,
It's
that's
been a
what I'm
couple
A lot of
people
niggas didn't know he was white.
over time.
I just like the
that's
fact
done
that Tory Lanez finally said Canada.
Canada.
I just like the fact that
You
Tory
wanna give him
finally
a
claimed that
shout-out?
shit or something. I don't know.
Probably the hardest verse on that remix, though.
When
Yeah.
honestly, one of the new niggas that I heard that was hard as fuck, and I hear him loud and clear in the streets right now for sure. And I give all props to this nigga, Bino, nigga.
Oh yeah.
That nigga shit was
Mandatory.
smooth. Like
And then you say
when I heard, I think I heard like one song, or you know, two or maybe three. You feel me? And I asked one of the homies like, "Hey man, who is that?" And you know, I looked it
Yeah.
up in the Apple library and shit. Copped
I
shit.
did
I'm
that
like,
shit
man,
just
this
like
nigga
that.
hard.
I'm like, yeah,
I did that
shit,
shit just
nigga,
like
like-
that.
I'm gonna tell you,
My nigga was
man.
like, damn, I knew you was gonna get on that shit quick.
Yeah, he makes sure you want more.
Shit, he got
Cause
some
I'm
slaps.
listening to every song like, dang,
got
it's
some slappers.
synchronized. Like he really listened to it. He had an ear for it before he put it out. That's what I tried to do with the Goer 3, the Goer 2, the Goer 1. You could see the growth. You could see us working if you just Google our names. And this is how we coming from the 0 to the 7. This is how
Y'all
we
pay
stepping.
attention.
That's what's up.
He putting it out there. Y'all know where to look.
Yeah,
All you gotta
for
do
real.
is keep pushing it, nigga. You
And
know
just
what I'm
keep
saying?
your
You,
ear to the street. This is what
stay
they
down
want
for
to
the
hear.
come up.
Yeah. What's your next move?
Man, the next
What you
move,
working on?
5700 from the Goer 3 compilation. So we're gonna work on that. I'm gonna have something in the works for that. I definitely don't want to talk too much on it. But VBA 4K, once again, he gonna shoot that one.
For sure.
We're gonna do that, man. For real.
Shout
we
out
getting
him
love
for
from the
sure.
East Coast, everywhere just for
Mandatory.
that. Like, so we just gonna keep him circled. He's by the hip. For real. When you see us, you see him. So
That's right. That's right.
that's my next move, 5700. The mixtape really was based off of me being gone till November, just series of getting kicked out of school and just, you know, I already was in it, but just realizing I can't run from the life I'm living, you know, back here.
Yeah.
So just really just trying to shed some light on the darkness. That's what the whole tape was about. And that's why I'm trying to bring my homies forth, because we could be doing the wrong shit, you know, just that fast, you feel me? And it's kind of slow the team down, so we all got to be on one accord, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, what? I had one question,
Go ahead,
man. What producers are you working with?
Don't Play with the Hits, Savage on the beat, Lou What Up, I'm still reaching out to him. Dang, who did your True Story?
Shout out to Shell Shock.
Oh yeah.
Mandatory. Shout out to Shell Shock. You feel me?
Shock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shell.
Man, he helped and engineered the 5700, the video that I'm about to record. You know, so I definitely hats off to him, because he doing this thing
Yeah,
and he showing
mandatory.
love.
How long you been working with him?
Man, shoot, just this year, and it felt like forever, because he let me have my creative opinion, my space, all type of stuff.
Yeah,
he
good to work with.
Yeah, on everything.
Good peoples, you feel me?
How y'all been linking up with people lately? Because I find that it used to be going out, networking, doing all that shit, but now that motherfuckers can't do that shit, you kind of gotta like link up through IG or something like that. You know what I mean? And kind of hit them up that way, or because I've been out, but not to any like official events or nothing like that. You know what I mean? To even be able to network
Well, you see, a lot of our work is homegrown,
in
like
house. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
like
but then again, it is like a lot of social media. You feel me?
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
when people see your shit, you feel me? Some motherfuckers want to fuck with you. You feel me? They like your shit. You feel me? So
Yeah, it's about.
That's what it's
It's
about.
just about networking. You feel me?
Content.
I
Just
still
gotta-
feel weird
Look,
about that shit. Like,
yeah,
It's
I have
about
people.
putting
It's about
something out that
content, for
looks
sure.
good to where it draws people attention.
Yeah,
And they say,
yeah, yeah.
I like that and I want that too.
Right.
I got people that hit us up, want to come on the show and stuff like that, and
Yeah.
I still feel kind of weirded out because it's like
Yeah.
you even go to people's pages and like, all right, well, who follows you? Who do I follow that we like have in
Yeah.
common? And it's like you find some people, it's like random. It's like, okay,
Cause while you doing your craft, you can still,
Yeah.
lack at a point in time. It happens.
that shit just crazy. I still find it weird when people will hit me up and like, oh, come on, I want to come on the show.
Yeah, I'm still getting adjusted to it too. They be like, "Hey,
Somebody
man, I got
asked you for a
this-
feature?
I got this dude that wants you to rap." Oh, man, I'm only rapping with my niggas
Yeah.
for free, man. Da, da, da. Man, who is this dude? But I look at it like, well, some of the grace tip they had off to me when they heard me rap.
Yeah.
So let me not turn the other cheek like that. Let me listen. So I listen, and if I like it, I'll be like, all right. Well, I'ma just charge the studio fee. Just you pull up to the studio, bring your gang drugs. We gonna work something out, and shoot, we gonna correlate like
Yeah.
that. That's how we gonna do it, But I'm open arms to work with anybody, especially if I'm a fan of your work. I'm open arms for real. I respect. I feel like being proud to pay. That's like the highest form of respect when you conducting business like this, because everybody want to be paid for their work.
Yeah.
They want to have their creative property.
What percentage when you in the whip driving around? What percentage is music that's like your homeboy's music or somebody that you connected to, and what percentage is like mainstream music or somebody you have no idea who it is?
All right. So I just heard this one dude on Instagram named Jay Styles. He sound like Party Next Door. He was pretty hard. And then this one dude named JT the Fourth. And then somebody close to me that I always listen to is Yellow Boy the Duke. And
Shout out to
Normandie
Yellow Boy the
Ave.
Shout out Yellow Boy the Duke.
Yellow Boy, because I grew up partying to his music. Him, YG, I grew up partying to his
He got
music.
one in there. He got one in
I've
there
been
right
at
now.
the Compton Halls, I already know. And then every morning I listen to that True Story by Normandie Ave BS. I listen
Normandie
to
Ave,
that
okay.
one.
So what
True
percentage?
story.
All right. So what percentage is mainstream versus your homies?
Man, mainstream, 20%. My homies, 80. Yeah. It's about a 20-80.
20-80 what?
Yeah.
Homies to what?
Mainstream 20%, homies 80. Because I really want to hear about what we going through every day. Like I want to hear that unfiltered.
What about you, Normie?
Shit, man. I ain't gonna lie. I like, I mix it up.
Uh-huh.
I mix it up.
You like
feel me?
50-50?
Yeah, 50-50. You feel me?
I feel like I'm
Because
probably
I,
like
I need some of everything. You feel me?
Yeah.
I need some of everything. You feel me? I want to be on everybody level. You feel me?
You know what I appreciate? I appreciate the fact that I got homies who are on Apple Music.
Yes.
So it's real easy to like pull them up.
When I got
and
on
it's like
there,
some super
I
official
told
shit. You
you.
know what I mean? It's like when we got on Apple Podcasts and Google Podcasts and
Right.
like all that shit. Like that shit just feels a certain way.
Yeah, yeah.
To
Like
be able
you
to
on
look
that
the homies
platform.
up, they got the
Yeah.
cover art on there looking official. You
hear
know
me?
what I mean?
Everybody making
Features
TikToks
is on
and
there. Yeah.
trailers.
That shit hard as fuck. You can put them in your playlist
Hell
like
yeah.
on some real legit
For
shit.
real.
Some
When
shit
when
that
I
you had to
figured,
be
like-
official like in the industry for back in
Hey.
the day. You couldn't be independent doing that shit.
Hey, can I plug real quick?
Go ahead, Ken.
Since we talking about Spotify and all
What we
that,
talking about?
innovative culture, that song, that's up there, Spotify.
Oh, there we go.
I snuck in the room when y'all played
Pre-order.
that, and I like it. Everything. Savage Keys did his shit.
We just shot the video today.
Man,
For
These
real.
motherfuckers had
We
a
got a
fog
second
machine
day.
in this bitch. Okay,
That's what
number
I'm
one, you see how
saying.
small this shit is?
I had to
Why
ask
do you
them,
have
like,
a
where y'all
fog
get that
machine,
from?
bro? Like you could have really smoked weed and just like really hotbox this bitch.
Send me
but-
the link on that, please. I need
Shit.
that.
Jesus Christ.
Soon as it drop.
Look at Rodney over there on the fucking beer. You always good for that.
Oh man.
Shit, what about you, Normandie, man? What you working on?
man, right now I'm.
You got something hot that's about to come out. You got some fire you working
yeah,
on.
me and my boy right here. You feel me? We working on a few things. You feel me?
Oh, yeah.
We all trying to put something. You feel me in the pavement right now.
You
Load
know,
up-
the summer almost over, so
Oh,
you got to
yeah.
get something ready for the winter,
Oh,
right?
yeah,
Nah, we
so-
ain't in fall. We been
Y'all
over-
got to
we
get
been
that
over the
play
summer.
together to have
Oh,
everybody
yeah.
shaking their ass.
So
for
what's
the
that-
wintertime.
All I'm
okay.
gonna say is load up the car. That's all I'm gonna say. Is load up the car, man.
Yeah, man.
For
All right,
real.
during the summer, what kind of music you like? Like what kind of vibes? Because I know, like during the summer, I like a cool like like kind of cruising type of vibe. You know what I mean? Type of music. I don't like a lot of hard shit. Pause.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I had to throw that in there, but
This
I ain't
summer
gonna
it was
lie,
heartfelt.
I feel like during the summer you gotta be fly. You feel me? So I want to listen to some fly shit. You
yeah,
feel me?
some fly shit.
Some fly
Some
shit.
fly shit, some DJ
got-
Quick.
you
If
got-
I'm listening to some older shit, I'm listening to some DJ Quick.
What song? What song?
Sugar
Punch?
Free.
What song? What quick song?
All right, let me see.
I don't
Boom.
wanna
What quick
eat
song,
it.
Punch?
All right. The one
I
where
don't wanna eat it.
no. This
Man.
motherfucker said. Oh shit!
For real.
Oh shit! No.
Nigga beats.
one.
The one with
Tonight,
Tony.
So many ways.
Pitch in on a party.
So many ways.
Pitch in on a party
So
was
many
cool.
ways.
And
Use
that
a
trouble.
gangster.
Hey,
That
pull it.
trouble.
Listen.
So many ways.
Pulling that plug
DJ
out,
Quick,
pulling
nigga.
that plug out, tripping over the motherfucking extension cord is some real shit. As many house parties as I used to DJ, that is some real fucking shit. And
He
that is
said-
the real way to fuck
Nah,
up a
so-
party.
What about nah? Is that worse
Which
than
one of
somebody
y'all in this
bumping the
room is that
table?
motherfucker?
I think
Somebody
somebody
is.
bumping the table too. It's probably just as bad.
That shit used to happen in the club a lot.
Yeah. Get your ass off the like motherfuckers be over there really trying to get
Or
it.
when I'm finna perform and everybody just crowding the DJ like, hey man, I'm trying to get him focused
Like, right.
to play my judge. You hear me?
These is random people that's
Feel me?
dancing on the table.
Yeah, like, you know, like goddamn, like
Speaking
bro,
of dancing
hey
on the
bro, you
table-
finna go up? Obviously, you see what's going on. You know I'm already kind of my stomach flipping. I'm finna see if they fucking with me, man. Hold on, stay tight. Hold on.
Oh shit! You gotta make sure everything on
Yeah.
point.
Shut up.
I've been in that situation where like I'm crowded and then somebody's trying to get to me. Like, all right, man. Mostly it's a manager. Like, here's the song, and I'm
Yeah.
just like, what? Like, who the fuck
Like
are
what
you?
song?
Yeah. Cause when you pull up and you come say what's up to the
That's
DJ,
why I try to throw the DJ something when I try to, do it on site when I go to the club or anything. I try to have a flash drive, have me, a couple blue faces ready just to, overpower.
oh,
what's
you
going
you
on.
in there?
Yeah, on me
Oh,
for real.
I
Hey,
respect the
check
fuck
this
out
out,
of that.
man. Hey, here.
You know how many
spin
times I done just got
spin
a,
this song.
you know how many
Oh,
times I
yeah.
done got a CD?
Yeah.
it. Oh man.
That shit all scratched up already,
Oh,
nigga. That's a
man.
skip.
This motherfucker has no CD drive. Like, what am I supposed to do with a fucking CD?
Yeah, I gotta at least pay you if they gonna fire you because I didn't heard a million times. Hey man, they said I can't do it, man.
He said
They're
I gotta
gonna
pay you
fire
if they
me.
gonna fire you.
Come on,
That's a
I
bar.
at least
I
gotta
like
pay
that.
you if they gonna fire.
That's
Hey,
the name of the
man,
episode.
The dude whose party it is, man, he said you can't perform, man. Here, come on, man.
Finna
Let's
fire
get-
you.
They finna fire you, but you gonna have double what you. Come on, let's go. Like, you hear me?
I've been in that situation before. I done shut some shit down.
Oh man,
I done got paid to shut a party down,
for real. I didn't perform in Dallas,
and
Texas.
I shut that bitch down.
I done performed in Dallas, Texas, and
We
a
already
dude
know what to
walk
play.
up to me and say, "Hey man, I said you couldn't perform, man. You still performing?" I said, "Hey man, happy birthday, man. I'm just trying to do my thing."
It was his birthday. You
Hey,
performed
man.
his birthday party.
He was like, "Bro, I said you couldn't perform, man." I'm like, "Hey man,
I already went.
He didn't want
I
nobody
knew-
else to have the attention.
I knew the DJ, and I had remix Big Tuck, West Side, South Side is the realest.
Yeah.
I made it West Side is the realest. I did like a Cali to Texas spin
Yeah.
off of it, and he was like, "What the heck?" Like he just wasn't feeling it for real, bro. He just wasn't feeling it. That's when I went to school at Wiley College. That's when I went to Wiley College. I was starving for a slide, but Hustle Management, with Rick Hustle and them, they ended up working. He ended up working with DJ Dirt that you know. He ended up bringing me down there for a couple of shows. That's so I started building my stuff. He started doing his comedy thing,
Yeah.
his hosting at different clubs and stuff in Arlington. So a nigga got a lightweight following. You know,
How do people in Texas feel about people in Cali?
man, I ain't gonna lie. If you not the plug, they don't give a fuck. I ain't gonna lie. You just another person from California. I'm just telling you the
If you
truth.
can't do nothing for them, you know.
Yeah,
don't fuck with us.
they don't care, and a lot of
That's
people.
pretty much everywhere.
Everywhere,
though.
Yeah, you know.
That's
so-
everywhere. If you
but-
ain't the plug, niggas like shit. You ain't shit. You feel me?
Yeah, they like.
They gonna
that's
ask
just-
you for one specific thing, and
Can
if you
you
can't
get me
bring
some
that,
bud?
That's the
all.
main question, huh? Can you get
Can
me
you
some
get
weed?
me some bud? I need that Cali, man. Can I get some Cali? I'm like, shoot, say no more. Boom, let's do it.
I've always wondered about that because I ain't never been no fucking where. I've been to Vegas.
Okay.
That's it. Like,
Oh, that ain't nowhere.
that's it. That
Yeah.
ain't nowhere. Like,
That's
I
down
had
the
a
street.
show in Reno, Nevada. Never again, man. I
hey, that
kinda
shit
didn't
far.
like
Like that's northern. That's like 10 hours, ain't it?
Yeah, but shout out to Slim 400 though, man, because
Shout
he
out to
took
Slim.
me
Shout
out to Slim.
on my first tour with Mr. Cavi,
That's
Carpe
what's up.
Diem now, but Mr.
shout out,
Cavi
shout out to Ice Water.
on everything.
all that.
For
Shout out
real.
to the homie. Shout out to Mayor.
Yeah, Mud Dollars just dropped that that shit. I seen Hunye drop.
Shout out to Hunye.
Yeah, all my
Post that
niggas.
shit on the gram earlier.
For real, bro.
What's it called?
man. How
Right,
important
they're
is the
doing
gram when you trying to promote your shit? Because I got problems keeping up. I got to be completely honest with you. I got a full-time job. I'm doing this shit. And I'm over here still trying to be on Instagram, trying to make little stupid ass videos just to
That's
get people
when
to like.
management comes in.
Oh
right?
yeah, that's when the PRs come in.
So, but you
and-
think about what is somebody actually doing? Like, what are they getting that percentage for? What is that percentage going to? And all that got to be listed. You
Yes.
feel me?
Oh yeah,
And these
agreements.
people got to be able to produce that.
Yeah.
So you know
You
what
hear
your
me?
job is.
Oh yeah.
So
Everybody knows the position.
Because it-
Centers can't be point guards. We know the
right,
deal.
it's
On
certain things you can't do. You're
Another
not
bar.
gonna go out there.
That
you
might be
know,
the name.
you know,
I don't
like
know, shit.
5'11", trying to be the center, right?
Yeah.
They gonna leave Shaq. They 7'2". You gonna be out there. You gonna get all the rebounds.
Man, shoot, somebody pick up my slack, goddamn it.
I need somebody. I need to charge some fucking. I need to pay
But-
somebody something.
But
Yeah.
it gotta be somebody that know what they doing. You feel
Yeah.
me?
Yeah.
And these people gotta really be out there doing that, and you gotta be able to trust these people to know that, like, all right, I'm paying you to do
Yeah.
the job. You know, that's what comes in the independent package. You know,
Yeah.
when people
But-
working as independent artists, you know, that's the biggest thing you gotta worry about. Like, can I trust this person to
Yeah.
go out and do
Yes,
this work
sir.
that I can't do?
Cause us three, our main job from management is to just stay in the booth. You feel me? That's
Yeah.
just create hot shit. You feel
And
me?
they take everything and do everything else.
They,
with it.
you know, that's
just
just
flood.
and that's kind of what we need right now because we've been doing this for so long. So now we just need the engine behind it. You know. So we gonna just do this self-equity and just do it ourselves. You feel me?
you ever post some shit on Instagram and say to yourself like, man, this shit about to kill.
Man,
About to kill. You post that
man,
motherfucker.
hey,
it's
when
dry.
I posted the quarantine music video, everybody is like, "Oh my God, congratulations, this man slapped." Da da da. I'm like, man, I ain't do it by myself on everything. Come see me
No.
on 57th and Normandy if you want to see about it.
I'm
for
talking
real.
about when that shit be
I ain't
dry.
playing.
I'm talking about when you post something and you
Oh,
think
and
that shit
that's
gonna
what I'm
crack
saying.
off. And
They
it's just
coming.
like,
They
nobody.
coming and saying like quarantine. Like, did you really write this while you was in quarantine? Like, yes, bro. I really was like, dang. I'm not used to living like this. I don't know if you feel me. It changed up the dating game, all type of stuff. You know.
Then nobody want to come out.
You know, like
Everybody's scared.
it
They want to
just-
stay in the house.
It's just.
Nah, I don't want to touch you. No, stay your nasty
you
ass
know,
away from me.
you can't
probably
even
got
lay with
You got the
your-
Rona.
You
Stay
hear
your
me?
ass over there.
It had me laying down with like, hey, you bet.
You
I
got the
better
Rona,
not get
but
the
you got-
Rona
but a
out
nigga
of
Hey,
here.
hey,
but a
what,
nigga got a
listen,
boner.
listen, hold on, listen.
You got to take a
Listen, hold
shower.
on. You get the Rona, right? You get the Rona. And now you got to call the bitch you was just laying up with yesterday. And you got to tell her that now she got to go get checked for the Rona.
So they all treat it like an STD.
how you
Like-
how
like-
you calling her? What's that
Hey,
explanation going to sound
I
like?
think she gonna have to just like move with me, and
No.
we just gonna have to
How you
hoard
gonna-
call her?
ourselves.
How you
and,
gonna
Call
call
her.
How you gonna call her?
Call her.
And be like,
I'm
Call
gonna
her.
say, hey, we
Hey.
need to talk. Come pull up to the house right now. I'll explain it when you
Hell
get
no.
here.
Hell no. I'm
And then you
like, look,
bring
check it
bring
out.
2 weeks worth of clothes.
What if she say I can't come right now? Just tell me now over the phone.
What you gonna tell her? 50?
She gonna put you on the spot.
Yeah, what you telling her,
You got to
50?
tell her right away.
What you gonna tell
No.
her?
Nah, I can't come right now. Just tell me now on the phone.
No, because I need to see
I'ma be
your
like,
reaction.
We got the shit.
We got cootie.
We got
We got
the
the
shit.
cooties. We got
We
the
got the
cooties.
cooties.
We got cootie 19. Oh my
Baby,
god.
circle, circle, dot, dot, baby. Circle, circle, dot, dot.
Oh,
Hey,
shit.
she gonna be like, what? I'm gonna be like, no, just come right now.
Hey, man.
Bring 2 weeks worth of clothes.
I just got
Hey, look, we know we both got it now. We might as well quarantine together.
Bring 2 weeks worth of clothes.
Man, that man's not funny though.
We
People
might as well
really,
not go kick it with nobody else.
People really dying off of it though, man.
You my
Man.
girlfriend now. Like, it's a wrap.
At least for the next 14
If
days.
you give me the Rona, yeah, we gotta be together. I ain't gonna lie.
We together. We together now.
You can't,
Look at
14
me.
days, you good?
you can't
I'm the
just
pilot
in
now.
14 days. That's when it's supposed to go.
No, that's the quarantine.
That's like
it.
that 14-day engagement.
Oh no.
Pull up. Now you living with somebody for 14 days. Now you got to figure out if you like this motherfucker for 14
Oh
days.
no.
What if she annoying as fuck?
That's all.
Now she walking around telling everybody you gave her the Rona instead of just hiding out in the,
On
in the
me.
bungalow.
What if she
But
gave it
she's-
to you?
I
Oh,
know.
what if she gave it to you?
But they'll flip it though. You know they'll flip it.
You flipping that shit?
They
You
will
hitting her with
flip
you got me
Damn.
fucked up?
Hey, I just looked at the score. Lakers, Blazers, nigga. We up 30, nigga. 30 piece.
I'm going to Wingstop. Or is that Wednesday?
Lakers.
Damn, you got me thinking about what day it is and shit.
I'm going.
Y'all motherfuckers
I'm a
is
Lakers fan, my nigga.
The Lakers won. I know what that means.
How do y'all? Okay, how do you feel if the Lakers win? Right, y'all just gonna be like it's a win, whatever. Or y'all gonna feel like
I'm gonna go to all the
feel a
places
certain
that's
way?
giving up free shit for
No,
when
I'm
the
saying, are
Lakers
you
win.
gonna feel
yeah.
a certain way because they won during the little bubble?
Oh yeah, I'm hitting
season?
downtown
Wingstop.
Or you
Fullerton.
just
I'm
gonna
going
Jack in
to
the
where
Box?
the white boys.
Or if y'all
Yeah,
celebrating
all
full
that
blown
shit.
like it's a regular ass season, fuck
Jack in
it.
the Box
Y'all
is
just
gonna be
take
packed
it.
that night.
They got
huh?
what do they get? Tacos, right?
You gonna get a
Yeah.
whole
You
combo
go to
that
Jack in the
night.
Box, you own when the
You gonna
Lakers
get
win.
2 tacos and the
That
jumbo
Jack in the
jack.
Box,
No,
you giving
bro,
up all
listen,
kind of free shit when the Lakers
With
win.
a shake, nigga.
I'm talking about if they listen.
Don't say that. You know I got EBT.
Hey.
No, I'm just-
That's where it's at.
It's free, nigga.
If y'all didn't know, now you know.
Hey, I'm
Lakers
talking about
win.
if they win the whole thing.
I'm tired of all these long ass drive.
You mean when they win the whole thing?
Yeah, these drive-throughs is fucking insane.
Is like, bro,
yeah, the drive-through.
man.
I go to Jack in the Box once in a while after
Like,
here.
bro, I ain't never
I ain't
seen
gonna lie,
Jack in
my
the
fat ass
Box
go about
line
3 times a
split.
fucking week. But when I go to Jack in the Box and the line be out the fucking driveway.
Yeah,
Man, bro. And then it's like I can't lie.
It be some whack
It's-
shit with a long ass line.
It's hard
That's why-
already to go to In-N-Out, and that's my favorite spot to eat.
But you know
double,
what?
double animal style.
And they don't
everything.
what? They don't what?
What I could say about In-N-Out.
Do you want delivered in and
No,
out?
In-N-Out is very
No,
efficient.
I don't. Because the
Because
fries
when you
might be
pull up
bad.
to In-N-Out-
Yeah, they might.
You pull up to In-N-Out,
They
right?
might be bad.
It's not really that long in the line.
It go fast.
Even
but I
when they
still
got
don't
the
wanna sit
person out there taking your order, like you still get through the line real quick.
Yeah.
I ain't never been in a drive-through more than 10 minutes, and that's when the line is long.
That's cool, bro, but it's the it's the visual that I'm
Yeah,
getting.
right.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm
out the
not finna do
driveway.
it.
I'm not
when
finna
you
do
know
that
that
shit.
shit is lined up, and you know the point you can't even get on the freeway to 110 South. It's a wrap,
Hey, I'll be
bro.
calling. I'll be like,
I can't even
And
get
then
on the
depending
freeway.
on which one you go to,
I can't believe all
too,
this.
that whole
This
vision
line.
is different. Because I could pull up to one to where I know it ain't always that packed, right? I know if I go in there, I'm gonna be in and out quick. Shout out to the new In and Out on Bellflower and Artesia. That motherfucker quick.
Yep.
You be in and out that bitch, just like it say on the sign.
And out.
It goes quick, bro, but sometimes like I look at it and then the Chipotle right there. And I look at that line and the Chipotle right there.
But have
And
you
it's
ever walked
like-
into Chipotle and they got a long ass line?
No.
I have. On my lunch break where I know I only got 30 minutes.
And
But they
I
moving
hate,
fast.
I hate when I'm doing a Postmate and they make me wait in line like I'm supposed
Like
to
a regular
order.
ass person. You
Like, come
bitch,
on, man.
Somebody
Hey,
recommended it
priority,
to me.
ho.
They just went right before me and they told me, hey man, I went to Chipotle and it wasn't no line. But yeah,
So y'all
Chipotle's already 10 minutes away. So it's 10 minutes for me to get there.
Somebody got in front of you before.
Yeah, it was about 10 motherfuckers in front of me. And then they in groups. So think about 10 groups all taking their order at the same time. So you got about 4 people. It's only one person making each item.
I ain't gonna lie. With this Rona stuff, I don't want nothing handmade. I don't.
Even
Yeah,
with
they-
the gloves and the mask.
Hey,
Well,
bro had a
yeah.
question.
Go
Bro
ahead,
had a
50.
question. Go ahead.
He lying though because he eat Taco Bell every day.
Hey,
Hey, I
I'm
only go
going to
there for
Taco Bell
happy
too.
hour.
I ain't gonna
I
lie,
only
Taco
go
Bell.
there for happy hour because they
Only
got.
person in the world go to Taco Bell.
I ain't gonna knock Taco
Look, he the
Bell.
only
Fuck with
person
you.
in the world go to Taco Bell and get a potato taco.
Like it's healthy. Like that's supposed to be
A
the
soft
healthy shit that they
potato
got.
taco.
a soft.
I'm gonna get the
shell
healthy
And that's
potato
it.
taco.
And that's
I'm
it.
Out the mud.
Bro,
And that's it.
I
Out
didn't
of
even
all
know
this,
they had
out of
that.
all this high ass munchy food that they got on this menu, you getting a potato taco.
All right,
Potato
I'm
taco.
From
I
Taco
shop
Bell.
on
and
the
he eat that
dollar
shit
menu.
every day.
That's cool.
I
but the
shop
dollar
on the
menu got
dollar
better
menu
shit.
profusely, but
I'm sure the dollar
mainly-
menu got better shit.
Oh, mainly from 2 to 5 because they got the free, the dollar, you know, the dollar happy hours.
So you got to catch it
Happy
between
hour
2 to
Frosty.
I
5.
gotta hear this.
Happy hour frosty. You already know it. Then you
gotta-
tell them to put the cream in it. It's lovely, man. My name is Fatso, man. I'm telling you, it's good.
So if we driving
it's a
and it's
goer.
between what time and what time?
From 2 to 5.
Okay, if we
you
driving
wanna
between
think
2 to
about
5
me,
and you just
make sure you get the pineapple freeze during happy hour and put the cream in it. Don't trip. Man, shoot. Hey, I need to be sponsored by y'all.
Taco
For
Bell,
real.
what's happening?
What's
We need the
deal,
sponsorship.
man? Give me the shirt.
Everybody at Taco Bell.
Me ghetto Taco Bell.
What's
What's
your
some
favorite
shit-
thing at Taco Bell?
Shoot, I ain't gonna lie.
He just said it.
The shredded chicken melt. The shredded chicken.
That might not be what he get all the time, you know. That's just
okay.
your healthy choice.
That's not
You
healthy.
feel
It's
me?
just-
Then
It's a potato. It ain't got the, you know.
I mean, it's just some
Is it a
fast
vegan?
shit. Like, oh, it's finna be a studio session. Let me go get something to eat real quick.
I still fuck with the cheesy gordita crunch.
That's my shit. Cheesy gordita crunch. I fucks with that.
Doritos. Them Doritos.
But they
Los
took the
Tacos
combo
is
away.
good too.
They don't
They
have a
took the
cheesy.
$5.
like
They used to
the-
have a $5 box. That used to
I
hit.
like the red one. On me, the fiery. That one was
Y'all
cool.
remember when they first came out with the Starburst freeze, the pink Starburst freeze?
But I just recently ate at Bossa Nova and I realized for the bosses it's
Hey.
regular. Like I was sitting in there and I was just like, dang, I should kind of.
Was it good?
I've been there a couple
dressed.
times. What did you have? What did you have
mad.
at Bossa
Hold on,
Nova?
I don't know nothing. What's Bossa Nova?
Bossa
Bro,
Nova's in Hollywood, right?
I'm mad
She said.
because,
It's a
all right,
Brazilian
check this
spot.
out. I ended up going there with my big homie,
It's a
and
strip
I ended
club.
up finding.
I met two
No,
short there.
but
I
I'm
met
telling
two
you,
short at both.
Benz's is pulling up, CLS's is pulling up, Lexus's are pulling up. You would think it's the club, and I'm telling you, it's packed. I'm sitting down, I see a girl I know, I listen to her, and I get the chicken lasagna, man. I couldn't even finish it. I'm telling you, I couldn't even finish it. I was full. Only $12 on Thursday. See, I need to be sponsored by y'all too. Like, come on, I'm giving y'all
the
this.
room. Work the room.
Come on, man.
Come on, Fatso.
Man, come on, man.
Bossa Nova, what's up? What else they got there? Is it famous? What is
It's
it?
Brazilian.
Man, I'm telling y'all, we
Brazilian,
went
yeah.
somewhere. I think it was on like Sunset or something. We went somewhere. I ended up seeing something. I'm like, what should I get?
They used to have
Should
one
I get
on,
the chicken lasagna.
I don't go nowhere. TB got all the spots, bro. TB pull up here with like plates every fucking day of some fire ass shit. Places I ain't never heard of.
3 Stacks is good.
What's the
man.
spot right now, TB?
In Carson, 3
Shout out
Stacks.
to 3 Stacks Kitchen, right? You heard about them.
Nothing new.
Nothing new.
Honestly.
Nothing new. You bring food here all the fucking time.
I'm gonna tell y'all, Chef Zaga, man, he got some events coming up.
That 3 Stacks, that Cajun.
I'm gonna
oh
plug
my
them real
God.
quick. With
I
the
be
island.
sweating like I am now.
You need to try something different, like that Rasta pasta.
Yeah,
The homie made some fire ass Jamaican food.
yeah. He had the seafood mac and cheese.
They go see it in the video.
He had seafood mac and cheese.
That
This shit was,
lobster mac and cheese.
man. Yeah, it had shrimp.
What'd y'all
Bro,
do?
that 3
And,
Stacks.
but look,
I'm
he call
telling
it
you.
he call it yak mac. This motherfucker put cognac in
You
that
pay,
shit.
you pay like $23, man. You eating for like 3 days. I'm telling you. Man, it's, the
Feeling it. You
portions
feeling
is
that
so
jerk
big.
feeling.
Like,
Oh,
I'm taking it home, man.
I'm leaving it there.
Oh, nah, man. You violent.
I'm taking shit home.
jerk.
You
Oh,
violent.
Hey,
Jerk
let me get the
chicken.
check in 2 to-go bags.
Yeah, shit.
Yeah, need 2
Not
to
that
go.
motherfucker.
2
You
boxes. I'm out of here.
Shit. What was the most y'all ever spent for a meal? Like the most boss shit.
For
most
myself,
boss place
just
you
for
ever ate where you
myself?
was like,
Y'all just finna say, like, if you talking about, like
like a honey.
a group,
Like a
I don't want to
No.
embarrass
no,
myself.
no.
Like
For like
you and somebody
for
else?
like you, like maybe a date.
Like a honey.
Maybe a date with another person, like where you just went on a restaurant, just maybe 2 people, like that's it. But
All
like,
right, so I'm kind of trifling.
not a
'cause,
big, not a
like,
big group.
The last day, like this girl, she went to the restroom and the waiter came and I just ordered the all-you-can-eat $12 appetizers. And luckily, she was in there so long. When they came back, it looked like I already ordered one. So it just was good. Like I'm like, oh yeah, man. No, I paid for everything. It's good, man. Keep coming back. More wings. Go ahead. You feel me?
Damn.
You know,
That's smart.
I did it. I roasted. I ain't gonna lie.
I see.
That's what's up.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! What's the most you ever spent on a meal though?
Man, for myself, like $40, and I felt tapped. Like I was mad.
Yeah, you think about that for one meal. That might
I
just be
was
that might just be your lunch for that
Juice
day,
over
right?
there looking like
I
y'all
was
numbers sound like
mad
shit. What's the
because
number, Juice?
Cause I smoke weed.
Man,
So I was mad.
You and another person.
I've spent.
Oh,
I can tell you,
what?
bunch.
Oh,
bunch.
man.
Me?
60?
No.
Oh, 160?
Yeah, come
That's
on,
not that
man.
bad.
Yeah, realistic number for
That's
me.
a lot, but
I
that's
was gonna say
that's a
about
lot, but
140,
y'all
150.
was probably drinking on that.
Say, yeah.
Y'all was drinking
Yeah,
on that.
because you gotta include everything that
I
comes
can't sit
along.
up at a restaurant and drink. Like,
No.
if I'm out to have a meal, I can't just sit up and drink. It's
But-
weird
I've
for
been
me.
to
But-
Fogo de Chao and shit. That's where they, you know, a little Brazilian cuisine
That's
shit.
where they get
bring out
half-ass
the-
naked with the
Nah.
meat. Pause.
Yeah, where they like eat off of the
All
model.
the meat, they be having the filet mignon.
Pause.
They be having the bacon wrap, filet mignon, and all that shit. You feel me? Yeah,
Y'all ready?
that should be fire.
How much does that
You know
shit
how
cost?
they bring all the meats on the skewer and shit? It be like
How much that
different-
shit cost, TV?
How mu-
Is it
how mu-
cooked all the way?
How much would you spend at a day like that?
How much you spending?
Shit,
I
that
ain't
was a group
gonna lie.
event though. So and that shit in like Beverly Hills. So I mean, I don't know. It was like 100.
Y'all
like
ever fuck with Lowry's, the prime rib?
That's probably the most.
That's
I
pretty
ever
fire.
spent
That shit
on
fire.
myself. Like you feel me? But shit, the
Lowry
nigga
got
ain't
some
good.
expensive shit.
And I drink.
I ain't never ate at Lowry's.
Lowry's.
The Salt Company got a motherfucking restaurant?
Yeah, in Beverly Hills.
Lucille's.
That shit
I'm not-
fire. You gotta make. You
in
always gotta
Beverly
make
Hills.
reservations and shit to go there. Y'all ain't never been there?
I wouldn't even see my face right now, bruh. That is mind blowing.
Bruh.
Have you ever heard of Crustaceans? I heard
Hopefully-
that's where all the ratchet
Yeah.
bitches.
That's
like
right
to
down
go
the street.
On expensive
Yeah,
dates.
it's right down the street from there.
Crustaceans.
All that shit's over there.
Fuck that.
So is a crustacean?
We gonna go one day.
The same
y'all.
thing
We
as a
gonna go.
lobster?
Whenever this shit open back
Is
up.
crustacean the same thing as a lobster?
I don't know, man. I think that shit's on Barbershop. On the movie Barbershop, they was talking about that shit. I have no idea.
But I think
is.
the word was around before the movie came out. It's like
What
a
does
science-
crustacean? What does
For
crustacean
sure,
mean?
for sure. It's a,
Hey,
it's kind of yeah.
Ask.
It's a
Let's
shellfish.
ask.
Definitely.
No,
let's
crustacean.
ask what a crustacean.
Shellfish. It's a shellfish.
No, motherfucker. Shell come do shit.
I think it is.
It's a shellfish, bro.
It is definitely a shellfish.
Yep.
It has a shell.
All right, bro. Well, shit, man. I appreciate y'all for shooting through. We actually knocked out an hour already. God damn.
God damn.
Man.
Easy.
Man,
like
you're
I
not
said,
kicking
man.
me out, are you?
Nah, man. Don't say that. Anyways, bro, I appreciate you for shooting through, man. All y'all, man.
I appreciate it.
I know it's hard to come out right now, you know what I mean? So if y'all
It's
want to
all
shout out y'all
love.
Instagrams or anything right now, go ahead and do it.
Oh, yeah. It's a goer with 5 S's, GOERR.
Mandatory. Normandie Ave BS. You feel me? Go ahead and look that up. Normandie Ave BS.
You want to shout something out? 50, go ahead.
Yep, no back talk 50. NOBACFIFFTY.
Yes, sir. Go ahead,
Yeah.
TB.
Your boy TB, aka the Bizness. You can reach me on Instagram at THEBIZNESSS, man. Yep. Got them beats for you too. Tap in.
Yes, sir. Go ahead, Cam.
Y'all know me. I'm cool as Cam. Y'all can Google that shit. You know, we real official out here all day. Representing. Shout out to Innovative Culture. Y'all can follow Innovative Culture at innovative.culture on Instagram. Check out the link tree in the bio. Y'all can find links to all of our content, all of our affiliates, everything up there. Whenever we got something dropping,
That sound
y'all
official
know
as
it's all
fuck. He
gonna
said
be right there.
affiliate.
Man, let's get that good Normandie Ave
He said
BS.
official.
Y'all-
Let's
y'all
get that
already know.
good Normandie
Y'all
Ave
know what this
BS,
is.
man.
This is the FMAD podcast. This is right here is what we do. You know, when we
Every Thursday.
every Thursday, every weekend, every
Yes,
weekend.
sir.
So
But anyways, man, y'all can follow me at I am DJ Punch on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, the whole Shabam Boo, baby. Make sure you follow the page for the podcast at the FMAD Podcast. Like Cam said, make sure you follow Innovative Culture at innovative.culture. Make sure you follow all the homies, Official Juice. Make sure you follow TB. Make sure you follow Savage Keys in the background over there. Make sure you follow Chop It Up Barbershop Talk. Make sure you follow... Who else we got? Make sure you follow Big Shirley Got the Glaze. Make sure you follow the Wax Podcast. Shout out to DJ Dirt. Like I said, I appreciate y'all for coming through.
It's the goer. 5.0. You know what it is.
Thought of some shit while I was stuck inside quarantine. Thought of some shit while I was stuck inside quarantine. Thought of this shit while I was stuck inside quarantine. Niggas wanna be gang gang, it ain't what it seemed. Let them think about press, get the magazine. Only if he knew a nigga keep it on him in his jeans. You don't wanna live like this, my life different. How you gang bang with no thing, that ain't crippin'. Watch me pull up to the hood, the top missing. Till a nigga check again, cause Fats is not slipping. Thought of some shit while I was stuck inside quarantine. House arrested at my best, I couldn't do a thing. Keep it on me at the house, don't let me bleed the scene. Fuck you, mean Glock 19 with a red beam. We don't wanna hear freestyles with all the yelling. We don't wanna hear your case, you probably tell it. All of my niggas gon' slide and they fellas. You don't even realize all the smoke you inhaling, huh? Imagine this, your main bitch, my side piece. Bitch must be gay, she talking about she don't like me. Notice how you off them drugs, don't try me. If you not equipped with a pistol, then you ain't by me. Thought of this shit while I was stuck inside quarantine. Niggas wanna be gang gang, it ain't what it seemed. Let him think about pressing, get the magazine. Only if he knew a nigga keep it on him in his jeans. You don't wanna live like this, my life different. How you gang bang with no thing, that ain't crippin'. Watch me pull up to the hood, the top missing. Till a nigga check again, cause Fats is not slipping. I swear to God, it's just some shit I wish I would've known. See what told me when you slide, take some different clothes. All this homies ain't homies and family ain't always blood either. Find it amazing, they switch up on their own people. You the type to get it, act like you don't know people. But when I get it, I'ma split it with my own people. They came for me. Better play with your kids before you play with me. You gotta watch how you play cause they play for keeps. From the west to the east, they gon' bang with me. Take off my hat when I rap, I don't cap. Don't play with the hits, it's a slap. Never brung a broke bitch to the trap. 9 times out of 10, she gon' tell them where it's at. Thought of this shit while I was stuck inside quarantine. Niggas wanna be gang gang, it ain't what it seemed. Let him think about pressing, get the magazine. Only if he knew a nigga keep it on him in his jeans. You don't wanna live like this, my life different. How you gang bang with no thing, that ain't gripping. Watch me pull up to the hood, the top missing. Tell a nigga check again, cause Fats is not slipping.